expressing interest in this earlier.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I really am fascinated by the climate of this area, and it's one of those things where you have to realize that this could happen any year. We could see flooding any given year. Now, it's been very dry so far this year, but it's always possible here in the state. It's just something you have to be ready for if you live here on the Central Coast. Right now, things pretty tranquil. We're in the upper 40s and low 50s around the bay. A few spots inland, a little bit warmer. Certainly a cooler evening out there, so if you're heading out this evening, make sure you have a jacket handy. It will be a little on the chilly side. Or if you're tough, just wear a tank top and shorts, right? If you're a bad guy, right? Here's a look at the low cloud tracker. We do have a few low clouds on the south and east sides of the bay. So patchy in a sense, but some of them may have show up as fog, especially if you're in a little bit higher elevations, like maybe driving up over Lorelis Grade, for example. You may encounter some lowered visibility. Perhaps in some of the areas like in Royal Oaks, if you come up and on the hilltop there are some low clouds out there. They're not right on the ground in the valley bottoms, but watch out. Again, it could be a little bit hard to see in some places. The bigger picture is showing that we're under the jet stream right now. There's these arrows coming across here, and we're in more of a northwest flow. That's what brought the onshore flow, canceled out that offshore flow, which was due to this area of low pressure. It's now moving through the Rockies. It was to our south a couple days ago, and that's why we saw those easterly winds blowing all the warm air right toward the coast. Well, things have completely changed now. We're seeing cool air come in from the northwest, and even though we have an area of high pressure off to our southwest, which is really dictating our weather at the moment, well, some of these weather systems that are going to go up and over this ridge will actually make glancing blows at us here on the Central Coast, enough that I think we're actually going to see some rain this weekend, and perhaps 3 different systems that could bring some rainfall for us. So let's talk about them. We'll get into the day tomorrow first. And I'm not expecting rain in your forecast tomorrow. So let's talk about what you can expect out the door tomorrow morning. And I do expect an increase in clouds overnight. High clouds thickening up as these weather systems approach. May see a few low clouds near the bay and into some of the valley bottoms tomorrow morning. And just like tonight, there is potential for a little bit of fog out there. So just keep that in mind. But through the day tomorrow, we'll see a few passing high clouds. It should be mostly sunny to partly cloudy throughout the day. It will still be on the cool side. We will still have breezy northwesterly winds like we saw today. So very similar to today weather-wise tomorrow. However, late tomorrow night, clouds will be on the increase. And notice you see some green on the map by midnight tomorrow night. I think this is going to be, I think we'll still be dry by midnight tomorrow night. It'll take some time to moisten up the layers. But by Saturday morning, we could see a few light showers in and around the Monterey Bay. This isn't going to be heavy. It's not going to do any flooding. It's not going to have any issues with that, but you may see some wet roads at times and a very patchy sense as you head to the early portion of the day on Saturday. And you're most likely to see it the farther north and west you live in the viewing area. So up in Santa Cruz County, most likely. Southern Monterey County, very unlikely. So again, just a few showers possible around the bay. The computer model is showing some potential precipitation from this event by a couple hundredths of an inch, but we're going to get another chance on Sunday, and actually that one looks a little better for us. So let's quickly get through your temperatures tomorrow. You're going to be in the 50s to low 60s in the Santa Cruz Mountain Valleys and down along the coast. So another cool day out there across the region. Watsonville and Salinas highs just a little cool for this time of year, close to 60 degrees, if not making it out of the 50s. 61 also in Hollister tomorrow. Monterey and the Peninsula are going to be in the 50s, and we'll top out at 57 tomorrow in Seaside. And then farther south, we'll see highs in the 60s at best. But again, a cooler day tomorrow across most of the region. Over the next 7 days, there's going to be another chance of rain on Sunday. That one a little bit more widespread, but not really any heavier. So just some light rain possible Sunday, and probably more so early in the day. Another weather system coming in on Wednesday could bring some additional rainfall to the region. That one looking light too, but we'll have to keep an eye on it. Things could change by then. We have a better look at systems obviously than we will of Wednesday's system. Inland areas also cool and breezy tomorrow, then a chance of some showers in the north mostly Saturday and Sunday. I wouldn't expect anything if you live in King City or places like that, for example. But, you know, farther to the north, Gilroy, Hollister, you have a chance of a few light showers. And we'll watch for that next chance next week. We're back after this.